Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. I'm here with Bleach 1000 Years Blood War, episode number 13, reaction. This is the final episode of this season. I just reacted to episode number 12. It has already been out, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get started with the reaction. And yeah, obviously after the end, there'll be a little discussion section and I'll talk about my impressions and everything. So yeah, let's begin. Episode number 13. I'll be putting the subtitles on the timer here, sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oh yeah, Urahara, maybe? Oh no, where is he? Alright, that's nice. Yes. Alright, time to resume the training. Okay. Whoa, what the? Okay, that's unusual. Is this supposed to happen? Oh. Is he like choosing his own Asauchi or something? Like, oh no, is the that like okay. He was within the Asauchis. That's his hollow self. Ah. Alright, so okay, the scene in the opening makes sense now. You know, where's that part? We get to see that part? Let's see. Where he, like kind of grabs the hand of the hollow. Here we go. These are all the Asauchis, and within them is that okay. It's the same scene, but in a different way they showed it. Hmm. Oh. Oh, everyone's training. Oh, this is the. Oh, damn, Soifon. What the? Okay, this should be an interesting episode. So this is Genji's instructor. Oh. He wants to train here? Yeah. Ah. Hmm. Yeah. So what now? So he's going to start. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Damn, his hairstyle is pretty cool. Oh, I was like, who's this Mashiro? Yeah. I was gonna. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Damn. Super lieutenant, which makes sense. She was her lieutenant, his lieutenant before. Yeah, I love his hair. Hmm. Oh, well, let's see what Mayuri is doing. No, Akon's back. Wait, who is that? Ah, nah. Probably researching something. What the? Is that? Oh my god, it's his Zampactos. Oh, this is self. Oh, are we allowed to do that? Oh wow. Wait, what's going on? Okay, what the? Wait, this is his sister? Mario. Oh boy. Yo, what's up with her eyes? Well, yeah, there's some high level training she's going through. Damn. Oh, wait. Great Elder. What the? Is that a dog? Sajin. Uh, yeah, because of his bankai is. Yeah? Ah. I've always wondered, like why, like, is he like a different clan? That's why he. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that is true. That is so true. Oh boy. Our children and our grandchildren. There is no need to. Okay, so they just wants to be in the shadows. Hmm. Defeat me first. Damn. What the? Oh, what? What's this? Wait, is that? Ah. Yo, just looking. Say goodbye. Um. Okay. Hey. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, what's it? What? Okay. What is this video game music going around? What? No, no, me, no, me, no. Oh, she makes a fire. Oh, they're making forging the sword. Mera. Wait, what? Tokieto no kawa. Damn. Hasuka. Oh my god, what the? What? Sumiko Tsuchimiya. Oh, that's his eyes. He's making the sword, all right? Damn. Janichi. She's using her hair too. Ah, true, true. Mm. Ah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I kind of realized that. Oh. Really? But then what about that the other guy, the Zangetsu? Who is he? Oh. Then who's the other guy? Then who's Zangetsu? Who is he then? Is he like part of his Quincy power? Pretending? What the? Alright, who are you? So is he like part, like because of the Quincy power that he has within him? You know the man. You've seen that? Oh my god. Is this like some. What? Nah, nah, nah. They do kind of look similar, but. Oh, there you go. Like I said, it's a Quincy power. Oh, 1,000 years from now. Yeah, like I said, they do look kind of similar. Yeah, he just have a big mustache now. Ah. Yeah, I did kind of think he's probably the Quincy power within Ichigo, but I did not realize it's him. Like a few, so many years ago. All right, now what? So is he an ally or an enemy? What are we supposed to? Their voice as well. His voice. Now I'm realizing the voices are completely similar. I don't think he's an enemy. I feel like he is our ally, but he's still. There you go. Yet I am not. Exactly my question. No, I don't think so. He did want the best for Ichigo up until now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Always a. Yeah, it was not him. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. That's why he's a press. Okay. Yeah, because by the end he did help us out, even though he didn't. Yeah. Oh. Wait, then now what? Will he like lose his Quincy powers? Since this is happening? Oh my god. No, but the sword is still here. Fragment of your power. What? Hey! Really? Why? He's like another Kenpachi, like Zaki Kenpachi. Suppressing his power up until now. Oh my god, what in the. Wow. You've been using your fragment of your power up until now. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Ooh. Damn. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wow. Yo. Exactly. Just taking it out. Oh, yo. This is. Doors. Wait, it's two. What the? Wait, is he going to do it? Oh, you are mean. Damn. Oh. Yeah, he's here with Ishida. I'm pretty sure Ishida's here. I'm wondering why is he here? Like, why did he decide to. Why? That's the question. I don't understand. I guess everyone is his son if you think about it, but can you please stop calling everyone that? It's really unusual. Everyone who comes in front of me is like, oh, my son, come to me. Okay, that's it. Oh wow, what an ending for this obviously this season, this part. And okay, now one thing I'm kind of thinking now, why is Ishna here? You know, Ishna should have also read that book, and he should have also realized that the reason why, like, you know, a lot of things, like these are things happened, is because of Yahabaha. You know, especially if you remember, it is like, you know, the whole Quincy selection thing that they talked about, which the reason why Masaki lost her power in the middle of such a decisive, like, you know, that dangerous situation. That is also the reason why Katagiri also lost her life. So why is he joining this that person who technically is the reason why his mom died? I don't understand. And why did he like it makes no sense. Why is he coming here and joining him? I have no idea. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the next season will tell us. And alright, first things first, I need to check out if there's like an actual announcement for when the next part is going to come. Oh, there you go. It's here. July 2023. July 2023. All right, there you go. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what's written here. Wait, July. That means, oh, it's like, damn. July means March, like, you know, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, 6 months. 6 months from now. Like I said, it'll either be like 3 months or 6 months. So it's 6 months. Okay. So wait, isn't Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 also coming out in July? Damn. All right, those two will compete to take the top position. Oh boy, this season has been fantastic. Like, oh boy, I was waiting for this season, and and I'm not disappointed at all. It succeeded, like exceeded my expectations. I expected it to be good. I didn't expect it to be this good, and yeah, this is just amazing. Hopefully, like, you know, they're taking their time. You know, like they're taking 6 months break. Hopefully, the animation will be on par to this, and everything will be as good as this one. So looking forward to it. All right, this episode, let's talk about this episode. First of all, we get to see Ichigo has completed talking with his dad, and Ichigo's like, all right, I'm going to go back. Ishin is like, how are you going to go back? And I was like, wait, like, can we get Urahara here? But obviously Urahara didn't need to come. That girl came in, Nimaya's bodyguard, that girl. She came in and she just dragged Ichigo in. And there you go. He's ready to face the Asauchis. And Rimaya is like, yeah, you have a good face on now. You know, you can probably do it. And Ichigo starts walking, and it's crazy. I don't understand this part. What exactly happened here? Why did the other Asauchis like start bowing to him? Not bowing, but like, you know, kind of just bow. Yeah, kind of bowing. They were bowing to him. I don't understand that part. Anyways, he starts walking. They like make like a little path for him, and goes to one of the Asauchis and grabs him, and he's like, "You're the one." And yeah, he was able to find out his, you know, like his power, his like, you know, his Zanpakuto from there, and it turns into that hollow self. Now, after that, we get to see like what other like, you know, the other captains are doing. Not only captains, but everyone else. For example, the first person we see is Hitsugaya. Hitsugaya has gone to his, I'm guessing, his previous master, someone who taught him before, and he's like, oh, I need to, like, you know, like learn more from you, you know, because I've lost my bankai, and I need to forget about it and like move forward from this. Now I'm wondering, what's he going to do now? Like, you know, he's not only him, but all the captains who have lost their bankais. What are they going to do? You know, they need to actually find some other way to fight. And I honestly speaking, I don't see anything rivaling the power of a bankai. Like whatever, like, you know, like he said, he's going to like, you know, what did he call it, zanjitsu. Yeah, he's going to, like, you know, he's going to fight with zanjitsu. I'm guessing zanjitsu mean like the normal, like, you know, the normal power, the power of the normal, like, you know, like the normal Zanpakuto's power, like, you know, normally without using any bankai. I guess that's called zanjitsu, I'm guessing. So it's like, I need to polish up on that. So like I said, I don't see anything surpassing or rivaling the power of a Bankai. So I do wonder what this Hisugaya and everyone else are going to do. Uh, so like Kumamura also lost his Bankai, didn't he? Yeah, I think so. So what are they going to do here? But Hisugaya is starting to train, and not only that, we get to see what's his name? Shuhei. Yeah, Shuhei. That's his name, I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, Shuhei. I always forget his name. I don't know why. Wait a minute. What's his full name? Shuhei. Oh, Hisagi. Yeah, Hisagi. That's his name. Hisagi is he's like oh, you have to master your Bankai, and he's like my power has not been stolen, but you can it can easily be. So you need to also polish up and get to learn your Bankai. So he brings in Mashiro. Mashiro's like, yes, she's using her visor powers, she's going to train him. I love the fact that she's like, oh, I'm super lieutenant. Which makes sense because technically she was the lieutenant before, but now Hisagi is a lieutenant, so obviously they cannot be like, oh, my previous lieutenant is back, so you're not a lieutenant anymore. I don't think they can do that. So that's why Mashiro's like, oh, I'm super lieutenant. That's why they made like a complete new post for her, I'm guessing. But anyways, she's going to train him in mastering the Bankai, and yeah, so that was that. Now we get to see a little bit of Mayuri, what he's doing. I need to see what the hell he was doing here. Like I really wasn't able to figure out because of the it was very unclear. But let's see. Akon comes in. I'm glad that Akon's fine, and he's like, oh, what's going on? And everyone's like, he's inside doing something with Nemu. No, what was her name? I always what's her name? Nemu wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah, Nemu. There you go, Nemu. So they've been over there, so we're not allowed to see what's going on. The surveillance cameras is not working. So Akon is like, all right, I have my secret camera, let's see. All right, let's see what he's doing, because I need to see this part as well. Just a minute. Everything was quite hazy, so we probably cannot figure out what he's doing, but let's see. Okay, I will use its existing tissue as a host to give birth to a new Ashizo Jizu. Yeah, everything is too hazy, like something is going on there. He's making like a new Ashizo, as he said, a new Ashizo Jizo or something like that. Alright, next we get to see Omaeda. He's just chilling. And his sister is like, oh, play with me. And we can see he's kind of depressed because Soifon didn't take him with her. But obviously we know Soifon is always like a lone wolf. She really doesn't interact with others except Yoruichi. So yeah, she's doing her training. Now, wait, did Soifon's Bankai also get? I can't really remember whose Bankai got stolen. Obviously, Hitsuga's Bankai got stolen, and Komamura's Bankai also got stolen, as far as I can remember. I cannot properly remember if Soifon's Bankai was also stolen. If it was, then I'm pretty sure what she's going to do from here onwards is probably use Shunpo. She's still here in this in this whole what's the name, this season. I didn't see her using Shunpo at all. I was pretty surprised to see that she didn't use it, because Shunpo is probably another part of her another crazy power which we saw Yoruichi use before, and Shunpo is crazy strong. So yeah, I didn't see her using that. So I'm guessing maybe he's trying to if she, I don't remember exactly if she lost her Bankai. If she lost her Bankai, then she'll probably try to use Shunpo from this point onwards. Either way, now we get to see Komamura has gone to her his elder, this guy. And now this is another thing I've always thought. I was like, why does he look like a dog? I've always thought about it. No one other than him. Yeah, no one other than him looks like an animal in this show, in the Soul Society. So I've always thought, I was like, why? Why only him? Is he some sort of a different type of I don't know, like a race. Is it a different type of a race, or is he like a mutation or something? Like, what's up with him? Why is he the only one who looks like a dog and no one is there who looks like an animal in this show? I've always thought, except Yoruichi, I guess, she can take the form of a cat, but that's not the same thing, you know. She can take the form of a cat, but however, Komamura is a complete like a dog. So I've always thought, why? Here we go. So this is a different race, like so. And the reason why we've not seen any other person like Komamura in this show is because they're always in the shadows. It also makes sense. He kind of explains it. We're like, we're in the shadows, and Kumamura is the only one who went outside, and so that anyone could not discriminate against him, he kept like he always like wore the dress of a human, and also kind of hid his face and everything. Obviously the elder is not happy about it, and the elder was like, yeah, we're always in the shadows, why did you do that, and now you're back again. So Kumamura is like, I want you to teach your ways, you know, your fighting techniques and everything. And he's like, no, I won't. And Komamura kind of appeals. He's like, oh, but you know, our like nowadays the world is different. It has become a lot more accepting of us. You know, like it won't be a problem. Our grandson, grandchildren, they can go outside. But the elder is like, I don't care because I don't want to go outside. So that's basically the thing. Like Komamura is saying that we can, like, you know, since the world has been a lot more accepting, you know, like, you know, we can go out from this point onwards without fearing for discrimination. However, he is of the stance that he's like, I don't care, like, you know, like even if the world has changed, we won't go out, we will always be in the shadows, there's no need to go out, you know. And that's why, since there's no need to go out, you know, I don't care who is going to, like, you know, like control the world. Obviously the world will never be destroyed, but the thing that will happen is it'll just change owners, you know, who will be in the top will change, and that's what's going to happen. So we don't care, we'll just be here. But Kumamura's like, no, like, you know, our people can go outside, so I'm trying to do that. And you know, for that to become successful, we need someone who is worthy enough to be, like, you know, at the top. Obviously that's not Yahabaha, because he is definitely not going to allow it. I'm not really sure, but he's obviously, we need to fight against him. So the elder is like, all right then, fight me. And yeah, now all that things we see, and after that we get to see Ichigo and his Asauchi, or his Zanpakuto. You know, they have come, and Nimaya has brought them to like a place, waterfall falling, and he's like, yeah, here is where we're going to forge your sword. After that, he says, like, from this point onwards, you are going to say goodbye to your Zangetsu. And okay, so here we get to see 5 girls, including that girl, the girl who brought Ichigo here. They come in. Now I'm guessing these are also Zanpakutos. I'm not really sure, because all the other girls were Zanpakutos before that we saw. So all these girls are also Zanpakutos, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure completely. However, okay, the Nimaya bodyguards, they're here, and they're going to help Nimaya in forging the sword. And when Nimaya's like, oh, I also told, like, you know, by everybody, also included you, Asauchi, and Asauchi was trying to run away. But he quickly grabs it. Okay, the first girl, okay, what's her name? She brings out like a chisel or whatever it's called. Quickly chisels the thing. Nimaya bodyguard Nonomi Nomino. Okay, and then that girl, the girl who has always been here helping us out, her name is Mera, I think. Mera Hyuchigashima. Damn. Okay, then this lady who starts crying and the water falls, Tokie Tonokawa. And then the final girl is, oh no, the second final girl. She uses her hair to stop the to stop, the Asauchi. Hasuka Hashihara. Okay. And finally, this girl who just yanks out her tooth. And she makes it into a hammer. Alright. Sumiko Tsuchiya. Okay. And obviously Nimaya is ready. He takes the hammer and he's ready to make and forge the sword. He takes out his sunglasses and he's like, yes, I'm ready. And I love the fact that Ichigo's like, why do you take your sunglasses off? It's more brighter, so the sunglasses should work here. And I'm like, what? And he's like, because I want to see the flame color properly. Now he brings up a point. Interesting thing, I love the fact that that girl is actually using her hair to probably keep the sword at the same place, and he's like hammering it, like, kind of forging it. That's fun. She's using her hair to keep it in place. So he says here that you must be surprised why your Zanpakuto looks white, and he says like, why does it look like a hollow? And here he brings out the actual reason. And I've always I've always thought like, yeah, like there's something going on. Like I said, I already got spoiled. I talked about this before. I already got spoiled about the fact that Ichigo has Quincy powers in him. So I kind of thought from that point onwards, I was like, wait, so then who is the hollow? Who is the what is the hollow power? What is the Shinigami power, and what is the Quincy power? We've seen Zangetsu and that the hollow looking thing inside of Ichigo. So I've always thought like, which is the Shinigami power, which is the hollow power? And I kind of realized like maybe the that thing, like the white Ichigo inside him. I thought maybe that is like the hollow power, and I don't know, maybe that was the hollow power and the Shinigami power, and maybe the other one was the Quincy power. I kind of thought about it like that. Turns out I was correct, but there was a few things that I wasn't able to properly guess or understand, which they properly clear out everything in this episode. So first of all, the basic thing here is that the person who has been always inside Ichigo, Zangetsu, has been tricking Ichigo up until now, making him think that he's the Zanpakuto's power. So the original Zanpakuto is this one, the one that is in front of him. Okay, that he's like making now. So he says that the Asauchi became the catalyst to draw this Zanpakuto out. All right, and now here he's like, you go and talk to Zangetsu, the person who you've always talked to up until now. Go and talk to him and get to know him more. So here he says Aizen created the hollow known as white. Okay, by layering countless soul reaper souls. Oddly enough, there is the same method I use to create my Asauchi. Interesting. So that's how he makes an Asauchi. Like Shinigami souls layer it upon, layer it one on top of the other. Okay, and after an Asauchi is made, obviously Shinigamis take the Asauchi, and little by little it becomes their own Zanpakuto the more they spend time with it. It's so interesting, isn't it? So basically Shinigamis are fighting with Shinigamis, if you think about it like that. Since, yeah, that's what he says here, that he makes Asauchi similar way. Oddly enough, that is the same method I used to create my Asauchi, by layering countless Shinigami souls. So basically, oh, it's very interesting, isn't it? So the Shinigami souls, he's using the Shinigami souls to make an Asauchi and handing them over to a Shinigami for them to fight. So Shinigamis are fighting using Shinigamis. If you think about it in that way, Shinigami souls, which obviously becomes the Asauchi, and then the Asauchi becomes the Zanpakuto. Okay, and that's the same way Aizen also made that white. And that's why it's also kind of like his Zanpakuto, with a little bit of twist in it, obviously. And he says like the hollow entered your body and melded with your natural Shinigami powers, becoming your own Zanpakuto. So okay, so obviously he's like, then who's Zangetsu? And he's like, yeah, he's not your he's not your Zanpakuto, so go and say goodbye to him. And he goes inside, and Zangetsu's in front of him. So he's like, who are you? And Nemaya's like, no, look closer. You've seen that man close up with your like eyes very recently. And as soon as he says that, I was like, wait a minute, is it like Yahabaha or something? And like I did see this familiarity in both of their like like how they looked like. I don't know. I thought there would be some kind of a secret which will reveal that he's his brother or something. I never really thought that that's actually him. Like in my head, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, they kind of look similar, so maybe he's like his brother, or I don't know, something like that. Or maybe someone else, like someone related to him. But this is him. This is him in the past. Okay, this is what Nimaya says. Where is that part? That man is not your soul reaper powers. He's a Quincy powers taking the form of Yahabaha from 1,000 years ago. So this is the form of Yahabaha 1,000 years ago, which represents his Quincy power. So that's the thing. This is not Yahabaha. This is taking its form, and it's like his Quincy power. So yeah, now obviously the question comes in: are you my ally or are you my enemy? But obviously from the like, I kind of thought this, that he's definitely our ally, because if he was our enemy, he never would have helped us out with the trainings, and he did that. He helped us out with the trainings and everything, and helped Ichigo get more stronger and stronger. He definitely wouldn't have done that if he was actually our enemies, and like something like that. So since he's the Quincy power taken form of Yahabaha, it's just that he looks like Yahabaha, and from the inside, he's obviously Ichigo's power, Ichigo's Quincy power. So that's the thing. Now, obviously, Ichigo asks the question that, okay, a few other things comes to light here. First of all, Ichigo says, like, I've always wondered why I immediately went towards Yahabaha and immediately recognized him to be my enemy because of this. Because I kind of knew him. He reminded me of someone I know, and that's Zangetsu. So yeah, and he asks the question, what are you, Zangetsu? Are you an ally or are you an enemy? Okay, I'm going to read this section where Zangetsu talks about everything. He asks, like, are you really Yahabaha? And he's like, I am the source of Quincy power within you. There you go. I am Yahabaha, yet I am not. Like I said, he's not Yahabaha. He's just taking that form, and he's actually the Quincy power of within him. Okay, so he asks, like, are you my ally or are you my enemy? Answer me. And he's like, I'm neither your ally nor your enemy. And there was neither any lies that I told you except my own name. I only gave that lie, that my name is Zangetsu. Okay, he says, I know you've seen it, Ichigo. Whenever I taught you how to use your Zanpakuto, I always had help from that hollow, which makes so much sense now, because he's technically not his power. He needed his help. And whenever you couldn't handle your Zanpakuto's power, and your life was truly in danger, the one who always saved your life was not me, but the hollow. Yeah. I didn't want you to become a soul reaper. That is why I suppressed your true power. There you go. And he's been suppressing his power up until now. And he says the reason why he did that is because he wanted to keep him away from conflict, because he knew as soon as he gets into this whole Shinigami business, a day will come when Yahabaha will come and take his life. And technically he is taking Yahabaha's form, so he didn't want to see Yahabaha kill him, because that's what he's going to do. So to keep him away from all those stuff, he wanted to keep Ichigo, wanted to suppress his power, because obviously if his power doesn't get out, if his power keeps suppressed, he will not get involved in this mess. But obviously that never happened, because he says that little by little I realized that I started helping you out. Like, where does he say that I automatically started helping you? Okay, that's what I thought. However, you chose the path of a soul reaper. um you were given an opportunity and you honed your strength. You suffered and you got hurt, and yet continued to travel down that path of your own free will. As I watched you, I could almost hear my heart wavering. And not only that, he started helping him out. Eventually, rather to try to keep you away from the soul reapers, my heart leaned towards supporting your decision. And now I stand here, and you see him little by little kind of vanishing, feeling the joy of stepping away from you. And he's like, Ichigo, you've become strong. I'm so glad that I was able to see you become strong. I'm satisfied. And the sword is there, you know, like the sword that he made. And he's like, grab this. What you've been using is merely a fragment of your power that I wasn't able to suppress. And I'm like, what? What is this? Zaraki Kenpachi? It's the same, like it's the same case. It's the same situation. Zaraki himself put shackles on him. However, up until now, this guy, you know, like Zangetsu or Yahabaha, whatever you call him, he has been suppressing his power. So both Ichigo it's so funny now that I think about it. So basically what happened is, in the first season, when Ichigo and Kenpachi fought, both of them unknowingly were suppressing their power and fighting each other. Wow. What? Okay. Oh my god. And obviously Ichigo's like, so wait, just a minute. So he's been using the powers that he wasn't able to suppress, the fragment of his power he wasn't able to suppress. That's the power that he's been using up until now. So now that shackles are gone, oh my god, what the hell? Oh, so basically what's been happening is that there's a wall. It's like water on the other side. The wall has a little bit of a crack. It's leaking little by little. The little water that's coming outside, that's the little water or the power that Ichigo has been using. So basically, the whole goddamn water behind the wall is waiting for it to come out. And now that Yahabaha or Zangetsu is gone, is taking a step back, the whole water is going to come out. Okay, obviously, which means the whole power is going to be unlocked. So that's that's the example I thought of. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. So his power is going to be increased, like not even tenfold. I feel like it's going to increase. It's going to be increased by 100-fold or something like that. God damn! Like, it's a crazy power boost. What the hell? And yeah, in the end, Ichigo's like, you know, like, I don't, he says, like, Zangetsu, I don't care who you are. I don't, you might try to deny it, but you and him are both Zangetsu to me. Let's just agree to that, okay? Yeah, exactly. Zangetsu. And in the end, he's like, yeah, you both are Zangetsu, and you, like, you know, like, and the blade, like, in the end, what does he say? The blade is me or something? Where's that part? I think it comes a little bit later. Anyways, so Ichigo accepts all that and unlocks his true potential, and yeah, he takes out his sword. You know, the whole flame just bursts out. The whole water gets evaporated. And yeah, we can see there's two Zangetsu he's like holding. Two of them. One is like only the blade part, and the other one is like a whole sword. And the girls are like, oh, there's like two Zanpaksus. And Nimaya's like, yeah, they are both real. And yeah, this is what Ichigo says. Zangetsu, I won't ask you to lend me your strength anymore. One of the swords goes away. I won't tell you to stay out of my way either. The other sword also kind of goes out. And I won't ask you guys to fight alongside with me. I will fight on my own. And yeah, then he says that, what's that part? Oh yeah, thank you, Zangetsu. You are me. There you go. And in the end, obviously, we get the little scene when Hashwalt has brought Ishida with him, and he's like, "Oh, welcome, my son. Let's fight together." And yeah, I really don't know why Ishida decided to join him. Like, it makes no sense. I don't understand. Maybe they'll tell us in the next season or next part. They're definitely going to tell us the reason. And I don't know. I'm really curious. What is his reason? Like, I feel like he should have like a grudge against him instead of going to help him out, because like I said, if you think about it, Katagiri's death was basically the reason behind it was Yahabaha's, like, like waking up, him taking all the powers away from the other Quincy's, so the ones that he did not feel was worthy enough. Yeah, so, oh, interesting thing, another thing I'm kind of thinking now, so he did not take Ryuken's power. So did he like think he was worthy enough? That's why he kept his power with him, I'm guessing. And Ishida as well. Ishida's power was also not taken away. All right. Anyways, and that's where it ends. So there you go. So crazy ending, like this part, this section, and like I said, a few other interesting section, like things got revealed here as well. The confusion that I always had: who is Zangetsu? Which part is his Quincy power? Which part is the Hollow power? Which part is the Shinigami power? Makes all sense now. There's no separate Hollow or Shinigami power. The Hollow and Shinigami power is like one thing. They have melded together, and it's like completely like just mixed together into the white that we see. That's what he called him, white. That white, that is the Shinigami and the Hollow power mixed together, while the Quincy power was Yahabaha inside of him. So that was the thing. Like, I've always found it weird how there's like 3 power within him while there's only 2 characters inside of him. I always thought, who is who? Like, there's supposed to be 3 powers within him: Shinigami, Hollow, and Quincy. But why is there 2 people with him? Shouldn't there be 3? I've always thought about it. Makes sense. The Hollow and the Shinigami powers are actually a set, while the Quincy power is the other part. So there you go. And yeah, that is it. And great ending, like, and Ichigo has found himself, accepted Zangetsu, and yeah, he has unlocked his power. And the part that I find in this section, I find extremely hilarious, is that the fact that Ichigo has been using the little amount of power that Zangetsu hasn't been able to suppress. That's what he's been using up until now, going toe to toe with so many strong characters, using that power. So now that his whole power is unlocked, I don't know what he's going to do. Okay, let's wait for the next part. Oh boy, this is some crazy power boost. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. And I saw, like, in July it's going to come out. Can't wait for it. And it'll be the next part of, like, Bleach. And yeah, I'm guessing we're going to go into the battles against the Quincy's from this point onwards, the actual battle. And Ichigo is going to use his whole power now. Kenpachi's back in his full form. Everyone is training, and Ichigo's also back in his full form. So can't wait. Thanks for watching. This was my reaction to episode number 13, the final episode of this part of Bleach 1000 Years Blood War. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, the next anime that's going to replace this. See you guys in that. And yeah, like, until then, goodbye and have a nice day.